If we say yes to life, life will say yes to us. This would be my answer if you ask me for the most important lesson I've ever learned. If we say yes to life, life will say yes to us. Fellow Toastmasters, my friends, to explain that, let me tell you a little bit about my person. I was born nearly blind. Today, I have an eyesight about 5 to 10%. In spite of that challenge, I could finish a regular school and the university. That may sound too easy. And right, through the first 3 decades of my life, another word was also very important. No. Starting in my childhood, continuing during my school time, up to my job search, there was always one person who said, "You're nearly blind. You'll never reach your goals." No. But there were 2 people who always believed in me. My parents. My father, who died in January this year, often said to me, "Have no fear. Yes, you can." Even 25 years before Barack Obama. He could say that because he and my mother decided to say yes to me, my disability, and all the sorrows connected with it. This was not easy for them. And if you are interested to hear the whole story, please join my TEDx speech on YouTube. It's called Yes, a Philosophy of Shaping a Life. This yes my parents spoke to me gave me the motivation to finish school, doing musicological studies, including the PhD, and to become a musician, and last but not least, a Toastmaster. But in 2023, I was hit by another low punch. In a period of 3 days, I had a complete hearing loss at my left side. No ear doctor had an idea why that happened and how to solve that problem. And today, I'm half deaf and have to use these hearing aids. Why? I always asked that time, are the problems with the eyes not enough? Why now the ears? But finally I had to recognize, if you can't change the situation, say yes, accept it, say yes to yourself. And I had a look on the composer Ludwig van Beethoven and the Austrian singer-songwriter Udo Jürgens. Both had big trouble with their ears, and both got great musicians. There's no reason to despair, because if we say yes to life, life will say yes to us. I connected these experiences and put it into a German contest speech, and I reached the first place at this year's district conference in District 95. Fellow Toastmasters, my friends, I wish you all having this wonderful experience to say yes to yourself. But yes is always a balance of get and give. Share this yes with other people to help them to believe in themselves. Because if we say yes to life, life will say yes to us. Back to you.